Hello guys, welcome to another video from me. You don't have a snoot, don't worry. This video is going to teach you how to get snoot effects without you having a snoot, and it's going to be way realistic. So there are a lot of ways to do this. I have some images here that I'm going to be using for this class. I have this image, I have this image, I have this, and I have this. These two images are two different backgrounds, and so I'm going to be starting with this one. And in this video, I have free snoot effect for you that you can download. You share the description box and download it, and also thank me later. So I'm going to go look for my snoot effect. So I have my snoot effect. Where is it? So I have my snoot effect here. So I have a lot of them download. Every single thing you're seeing here, I am going to be dropping for you. So let's start with this one. Let's start with this one. Just put it behind her. I have already done background removing. That's why it's directly behind her. So I'm going to keep this like this. I'm going to say okay. Then the next thing I want to do is to just change the blend mode to screen. Now a lot of times when you change the blend mode to screen, you don't get the original gray color. This is giving you that gray color, but sometimes you don't get the gray color. If you don't get the gray color back the way it's supposed to be, hold down your Ctrl L and bring it up your levels and just touch the sliders to push the white to make the white and the black to go blacker. So at this point, if you feel like you want to leave it like this to portray maybe those lenses that do not have blurry background, it's fine for you. But for me, I won't leave it like this because I know the lenses I'm using to create a realistic look, this image has to be blurred. And two, I don't like anything in my images competing with the background, competing with the subject, anything in my pictures competing with the subject. So I am going to come to filter, but before I do that, I will just make sure this is on make sure this is smart objects, so that whatever I do, if I don't like it, I can go back and change it. So I'll come to blur, Gaussian blur, then I'm gonna blur it. I'm gonna blur it a little, not too much. Around here is fine for me. So I'm going to leave it like this. Sometimes I even go down to the point of reducing the opacity so that it will not be competing. Like I said, it will look like that is how the background is when I shot the image. So this is for one. In this same image, let's try another one. Let's take this off, go back, and try using another one. Like I said, I have a lot of this in my folder here that we can use. Let's try one of the popular one of those popular ones. This is also popular, so let's try this. Let's try this out. The same process. Go to screen, then level, bring down the shadows. When you're doing that, check you're going to be cleaning off some of the lines, but it's also fair enough. Then you reduce it. What next should I do? Bring up Gaussian blur and say okay. I can at least increase it a little, increase it, and you get what you're seeing on my screen right now. So for me, I feel this is more better for this image. Sometimes the reason why when we add our snoot to pictures, we end up removing it again is because it might not be looking the way we want. So let's go to our next image, which is this one, and look for something else and apply. So let's try one of the most popular one. I think I had it. Here. Okay, let's just use this one since I cannot find it. Or let's use this one because I really needed to show you that. Let me just show you how to download it. In case you want to download more of this, just come to pinterest.com. as it's showing up here, pinterest.com. Say okay, then it's going to take you to Pinterest, and my Pinterest is going to be showing me some snoot already because it remembers the last history of the set of things I downloaded. So it's going to show me some snoot. Like you see, That was the first thing that even came up. So I am going to search for Snoot, Optical Snoot. It's going to now load and show me Optical Snoot. All these are things you can use for your background. If you also want to get background images, there are background images here. I really like this particular one. The network is already bad based on what's happening in our country, but that shouldn't be a reason why you won't do what you want to do. I like this flying dress. I think I should check it out later. I want to use it for maybe somebody's image. Yeah, and I think it's not free. I think it's paid. I think it's a paid one, but let's go with what we're looking for. Let's go with what we are looking for. I also like this background. I like Pinterest because inside Pinterest you find a lot of good backgrounds, and the ones that you get in high quality, you can easily get them in high quality. So because the network is bad, I think we are going to skip. But let me try again. If it doesn't work, then we skip. If it doesn't work, then we skip. So I think for time's sake, we are going to skip because it's taking too long to load. So let's leave it. The same process we are using for the one that we want to download, the same process that we will use for every single one of them. So let's click here, come back to and use. There is this particular one I wanted to use. Just put it behind her. Put it behind her. Change to screen. This is very nice. This is looking very nice. Same process. Ctrl L. Bring it in a little and bring up the white a little. Then what next? Make sure you have your background a little bit blur. Make sure it's blurry a little. You can even blur it more to create more focus on the subject. Then, if you like, you can reduce the opacity and leave it like this. This is looking very, very nice. Then let's try for a brown background. This is normally not just a brown background. This is a skin color like background. So let's put this in. So you know that it's not just Snoot. You can put in things that will make the image look three-dimensional. Look at this. Look at this. This is looking very, very nice. Very nice. You just have to add a little bit of blur and say okay. This is looking very nice. It's just things that just make your images come out very nice. Let's try for this also. Let's go look for, I don't know what's on your mind, but let's look for something like this. Let's try it first. Let's try it. Let's just put it by the side. Let's put it by the side and then try it out. Put it behind. Make sure you're using screen. You see? You see? This is nice. But let's also look for something that is nice, but I really don't like it. It's not what I want for that particular image. So let's look for this. Sorry. I think this is what I was looking for. Yes, this is what I was looking for. This is what I wanted to go back and download. So I already have it. So I'm going to be giving it to you. Just select the one that you want. This particular one is very popular. That's why I want to use it. Copy. Bring it to your image. As usual, make it a smart object. So that in case you want to add effect and resize your effect. Okay, let's put it like this. What we do, we just do screen. This one is very, very popular. You want to reduce the size. You reduce it. Keep it in that place where you want to keep it. Go back and do your blur. Sorry. Go back and do your blur. Here's my blur. This is color blur. And you see now, this is nice. But at the end, if you feel like the blur is still too much, that's why we made a smart object. You can come back and click it so that you're increasing it or you're reducing it. This is looking nice when it's blurry. So you just say, okay, you have 4 amazing images and a lot of ways to add snoot to your images, and at the end, you just see that your images have more dimension to what you had before. So please, 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 if this video was helpful, do well to like this video, share it, give me more reason to want to do more videos for you by sharing and commenting. Share your thought under the comment section, and I will see you in my next video.